Any word from Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Mr. McQueen?
Not yet, sir. They're still searching the sewer system.
Which is where they'll be keeping Hope by, I imagine. I can only pray that when we meet in heaven, she can find in the vastness of her heart to forgive.
Giving up on me so soon, Daddy!
What? Miss Cladwell, what an unexpected surprise.
Is there any other kind?
Hope, darling, thank God you're free.
I'm not safe yet, Daddy, but soon I will be. All the people of the land will be.
Most of them, anyway.
What?
Songs of it now, Caldwell. We come to take you away.
Take me away? But to
To
where?
the same place you sent young Bobby.
And all those who wouldn't or couldn't meet your criminal fee hikes, seize him!
Hope, darling, what is the meaning of this?
I joined the rebellion, Daddy, and you, I think it's time you joined your expat community in Urinetown.
You're making a terrible mistake, Hope. You need me more than you know.
The only thing we need now is freedom, Daddy, for all the people of this land. And love? Oh yes, and love.
I used to think that too, Hope. But worldwide ecological devastation has a way of changing a man, you see. You see, there are some things more important than love. Food, water, shelter, for example.
Piles of cash.
It wasn't just cash, Miss Pennywise. It was an awful lot of cash. So long power, so long money. I'm the money this time round.
Remember when
Our nights were starry.
Aren't you sorry?
Sure, I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry, just unsound.
Take him away!
You're making a terrible mistake, Hope. I regret nothing, you hear me? Nothing. Maybe I was a cruel and vicious father and a horrible man, but I kept the pee off the street and the water in the ground, you hear me? The water in the ground!
Well, what now, Miss Cladwell?
Now is a new beginning for all of us. A new day in which, regardless of race, class, creed, or criminal history, can come together as one and enjoy the fruits of our labor. A new age of compassion and of doing whatever we like, wherever we like, with whomever we like, in whatever location we like. The age of fear is now over. An age that lasted for far too long. Today marks a new day, a new age of...
Don't say it!
Of hope! I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river just in view. I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river straight and true. Come to the river flowing for justice. Come to the river rendezvous. Come to the river flowing for justice. All for the people, me and you.
Well, I suggest Hope took over her father's company, instituting a series of reforms that open the public bathrooms to the people to pee for free whenever they like, as much as they like, for as long as they liked, with whomever they liked. The UGC was renamed the Bobby Strong Memorial Toilet Authority and was operated as a public trust for the people.
Officer Lovestock, where'd you go?
Just keeping my head down, little Sally, something you should learn to do.
But aren't you afraid the rebels will see you?
I may be a cop, but I'm also the narrator, so they can't touch me. Not unless they want the show's end.
So many people peeing at will. Thanks to the rebellion, the world's a much better place.
Sisters and brothers, fight for the river.
Fathers and mothers,
Babies too, all in the family, push toward the river.
Gladwell was, his measures effectively regulated water consumption, sparing the town the same fate as the phantom Urinetown. Hope, however, decided to bask in people's love for as long as it lasted.
What kind of musical is this? The good guys finally take over and everything just falls apart?
Like I said, little Sally, this isn't a happy musical.
But the music's so happy!
Yes, it is, little Sally. Yes, it is.
Such a fever. If only I had a cool, tall glass of water, I might have a fighting chance. But don't you see, Mrs. Shaw? The cool, tall glass of water's inside you. It always has been. It has. Don't you know what you are? A river. That's right. We all are. Oh dear, yes, we all are the river.
We see a river just in view. You see a river flowing for freedom. You see a river straight and true.
Officer Lockstock, I don't think a lot of people are gonna come watch this musical.
Why do you say that, little Sally? Don't you think people want to be told that their way of life is unsustainable?
That and the title's awful. Can't we do a happy musical next time?
If there is a next time, I'm sure we can. Well, that's it for our show. Hope joined her father in a manner not quite so gentle. Mr. McQueen opened a bottling factory just outside Brasilia and did pretty well up until the Amazon dried up. Then he moved. As for the people of this town, they were prepared for the world they inherited, weaned as they were on the legends born of their founding fathers' scare tactics. For when the water dried up, they recognized for their town for the first time for what is always waiting to be